click on the photos, zoom in, swipe, and do change, do that. All right, so it's 2007, and my dad wheels up this rust bucket of a motorcycle. I'm like, Dad, what is this? This looks terrible. And he's like, boy, this is classic. This has been in the family since longer than you've been alive, and it's now yours. Great, thank you. I didn't get to appreciate the value and the classic and the awesomeness of this motorcycle, which you guys will see in the picture, until I really got hands-on with it and rebuilt it and did a lot to this motorcycle. And so I want to bring you through the journey that I've had with my 1948 pan shovel. Pan shovel meaning it's a pan head engine with shovel head on top. 1948 being the year of the engine. It's been quite a journey. Started out, you see in the pictures, it started out silver, started out very old, had a lot of problems. And my father, being the expert he was with motorcycles, he grew up his whole life with motorcycles, rebuilding them. And this particular one was my uncle's. He built it in like 1980s, from scratch, bought all the parts, put it together. And in one of the photos you'll see, I'm actually a child sitting on the back of it, my brother's on the front. And so it was really cool to see that and then acquire the motorcycle and then work on it with my father. So it was a bonding experience. And so that's what it was like as a late teen. With that motorcycle, I was able to ride it to high school, and it was really cool. It wasn't that safe to begin. I didn't understand that the brakes were supposed to stop it immediately, so rolling out to an intersection wasn't ideal, and so learned about that. I didn't know anything about engines, motorcycles starting out. And so I grew up with that, fixing it, being hands-on. My dad has a 1957 panhead, and so I've grown a lot learning about this. Fast forward a little bit, taking that motorcycle, moved it with me all around the state of Florida, and one day I'm like, you know what? I want to take this motorcycle and I want to rebuild it. Right now it leaks oil, it leaks gas, it's not good. Every time I go somewhere, I can't wear something nice because the whole left side of my body's covered in oil because it's an open primary. So oil leaks onto the belt, belt's spinning, spits oil up. It's real good, it's good luck. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take this apart and I'm gonna rebuild it. And that's exactly what I do. You'll see a picture in there, just the frame of the motorcycle. I literally just took everything apart and I took hundreds of pictures as I was going because I didn't know anything. And I moved out of my parents, I was living on my own, and my dad literally just moved to Georgia, so I was like, all right, let's try to figure this out. Most the rebuilding was on the phone with him trying to figure out what a transmission was, and what clutch plates were, and what this little screw went to, and all these different things, and it was a great learning experience. So I took it all apart, took hundreds of pictures, and I polished it up by hand. You'll notice one of the pictures was of the old master cylinder, and then the same one on the other handle shined up. Again, great experience, learned a lot, rebuilt it, took it to a paint shop, got it painted, and then it was time to move to Arizona, moving up in the company, and packed it up. I wasn't even finished. It was like half built. We were in between apartments. We were at my in-laws' house. I had it in their garage, and we couldn't actually move until it had wheels on it. And so it's just sitting in the garage. I'm like, are you gonna get this thing out of here? I'm just like, yes. I spent every weekend working on it, and every week, Monday through Friday, I had to fly somewhere, travel, come back, work on the motorcycle. Finally got wheels on it, put it in a U-Haul, and drove it cross country here to Arizona. And so I finished it up, got it all working, finally got it running, and it's just been an awesome experience. Today, it sits in the garage and doesn't do anything because it still leaks. And what I've learned from it is, I learned a lot about the engine, I learned a lot about the motorcycle, maintaining it, and it was a good bonding experience with my father, and I hope you enjoyed the pictures.